Alright guys, welcome back. We're continuing on in our playthrough of the Layloy campaign. We're on mission number 5, a three-pronged attack. Uh, Details for how I'm doing this run will be in the description down below. Without any further ado, let's get started.
Under Leloy's leadership, the Vietnamese rebellion turned from a rabble of peasants to a real army. Their warships lined up like clouds, their armor shone against the sun, their firearms piled up, and the gunpowder stockpiles were full. Finally, Leloy would be able to face the full brunt of the Ming forces. Wang Tong had been close on Leloy's tail, watching his every move like a stalking tiger, waiting for Leloy to make a mistake. Leloy did not have the luxury of time. Every week he waited, more Ming soldiers would arrive. He needed to consolidate his holdings quickly. Despite the risk, Leloy split his troops to deal with the Ming garrisons, the Northern Army, and the hostile tribes to the west. This was the moment Wang Tong had been waiting for, and the tiger pounced on the divided and vulnerable Vietnamese forces.
Alright, wait for the battle to end. Simple enough. Hints. Layloy and his rebels can support a population of 200. Big army again. We're gonna need it. It will take some time to gather enough resources to support all 3 Dai Viet bases. Losing one of the 3 bases is not the end of the world, as long as the Vietnamese rebels can take Nghe An and defeat Wang Tong in the field, the rebellion can succeed. Chinese General Wang Tong relies heavily on supplies and reinforcements arriving from China. You should try to intercept as many as you can so that he does not become too strong. Yeah, helpful. Your scout report. Layloy has sent his Vietnamese commanders to 3 different locations. To the north, Le Trien, the champion of the Vietnamese rebels. His orders are to intercept Ming reinforcements arriving from China. To the east, Din Le, commander of the rebel cavalry, prepares to lay siege to Ninh An. To the west, the wise Bui Bi and master marksman Liu Nan Chu, I'm butchering those names, I'm sure, are to secure the rich rice fields, dealing with the Ai Lao people if necessary, and then perhaps taking on Nghe An from the west. The city of Ninh An is situated in the south and is vital to the Ming dominance in the region. Its defenders rely on strong fortifications and have stored gunpowder in the city, allowing them access to advanced units such as the bombard cannons and hand cannoneers. Biggest issue of this whole scenario is these bombard cannons. Yeah, like literally. General Wang Tong has a camp to the northeast. He can field an army of cavaliers, Chuk Ko Nu, elite skirmishers, and halberdiers, but only has limited resources and relies primarily on Ming reinforcements. If you cut off the reinforcements, he can't build new troops. It's as simple as that. The people of Ai Lao are not directly involved in the conflict, but they do have something to gain from the situation. If given the opportunity, they will turn on Layloy. They field an army of battle elephants and infantry. Yeah, it's not great, but it's also not the worst thing in the world, you know, kind of deal. They can be gotten around.
General, if we prevent the Ming reinforcements from reaching Wang Tong, our troops to the south can take Nghe An.
He's a beefy boy.
We will ride either to victory or defeat. Either way, we ride with honor.
My bolts never miss their mark. The Ming will learn to fear Le Trien's skills on the battlefield.
Okay, so for this, the Steam achievement is to complete the mission without losing any of your heroes. Simple on the face, not so simple in practice. So we're gonna set up our food production over here. We're gonna set up wood cutting mostly over here.
Thảo dân xin chờ lệnh.
I probably shouldn't have spent the resources I did, but I did already, so yeah, there's that. So we have the Ming army, Nghe An, Wang Tong, and I Lao. So we get 16 again. 16, not 18 this time. Be specific on that. So I also have no idea where they're going to spawn. That will shape how we continue on from this. But it's just a little bit of chance, because I don't know which one's our primary base. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Awesome. Here they are. This is the best scenario for us, because we're immediately going to go start breaking things. The best thing for us is if we can knock out
Dạ bẩm có Thảo dân.
just as many things as possible and make it easier on us to live.
Dân nữ.
The
Our
good
greatest
news.
glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time that we fall.
Jeez, you morons. Really wondered. I really hate how they're always auto set to aggressive. It makes it really annoying. Okay, so the first thing is that we kind of need to get resources going. Okay. So we're going to do that so that we can have wood. We need to get stone soon, but we're going to need wood. Okay, so first bit is to get rid of Wang Tong, the Wang boy. We need to get rid of his base up here as quickly as possible, because he insults us from the back. It is the biggest issue. On our hierarchy of needs, getting rid of him is pretty high. And neutralizing his base here is more than enough to do that. So if we lose all of our photon men doing this, I will be sad, but Nope.
The Ming will keep on sending reinforcements south unless we destroy their border outpost.
Bombard tower is the deadliest thing there. Okay. So attack move through here. So we've got our guys holding steady here. We just need to kind of periodically resupply them with troops. Where am I being attacked? Other than... Is that another bombard tower? It is another bombard tower. So yeah, that's the issue, is that there are bombard towers here. Like I said, if I lose my photon men here, that's gonna just have to be the sacrifice for taking these guys out. We got a decent amount of wood, so okay, we're gonna try and focus on just getting rid of the production buildings up here. Just, you know. Okay.
Bái kiến điện hạ.
Okay,
Dân
build
phu.
that. Do that. Oh, we destroyed the town center. Awesome. Okay, that's gonna be good. Got a decent force break link up right there. Right, and I'm getting no gold at the moment because I don't have anyone on gold yet. Because I'm trying to get enough stone. Okay. Let's get that started.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Dân vậy.
Okay. Killed off Wang Tong,
Dân
so I can
phu.
do that.
Dân phu.
No, quit. Quit picking a fight with a castle. In fact, you know what? Come up here. Right? Like that. Right, these guys need to be on aggressive. Okay. So I've got 2 people. I really need to work on base management at this point. Okay. And I don't really get attacked over here, so I just need to build this up into a decent area to work with. A nice resource area. Okay. Just avoid touching the castle. See if I can destroy as many more buildings as possible. Super duper do not want to touch that castle. And all my troops definitely want to touch that castle.
Điện hạ có gì
Dân
sai
phu.
bảo?
Okay.
Bái kiến điện hạ.
Go ahead and build that
Dân phu.
right there. Just be safe. Need to scale up operations. I wish I had a third one.
The enemy has much gunpowder stored in Nghe An. Their cannons will prove to be a true challenge for our rattan archers.
Okay, so some rattan archers in there to help deal with some things. You guys are going to march your happy selves right back down here. I just need one villager to build stuff again. And then the rest of them can go to be all wood cutting.
Thảo dân xin chờ lệnh.
Okay. Need you to build me
Dân phu.
stable,
Dân
and a
phu.
siege workshop,
Dân phu.
university,
Dân
and a
phu.
monastery,
Dân
and a
phu.
market,
Dân
and a
phu.
blacksmith.
Bái kiến điện hạ.
Okay.
Hiểu dân.
Okay.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo?
Cool. You know what? You can come right over here and start your own little empire.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Xin phục mệnh. Tiểu nhân đã rõ.
Nope.
Tiểu nhân
Come
là
back
ngay.
here.
Xông lên. Giết. Xin tuân lệnh. Tiểu nhân làm.
Okay. So as soon as we can reinforce these guys, we will. But yeah, gotta kind of get some things going first. Capture him. Okay, so we're aiming for 20, 20, and 20. Ish. Right now we're kind of doing that. Using our stable, we're gonna utilize the light cavalry to kind of work as the primary anti words are hard sometimes, guys. The anti-cannon squad. They're gonna go hunt down cannons. Some monks involved. Okay. Since we don't necessarily have a huge pending attack to worry about from this direction, we're gonna go build that up there. Just, I mean, I took out their thing. I'm cutting off their supplies pretty easily. Which reminds me, we need to more skirmishers. We'll do a couple of regular archers. Sure, we'll give them a battle elephant, and then yeah, we'll do that. That's real responsible of us, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. Okay, so we're going to build a second castle to be on the safe side. Yeah, we're gonna build a castle right here, just to be on the safe side. In case they do attack from this direction. That way I'm not totally caught with my pants down when they decide that they need to start smashing me. And then we're gonna start creating a force to go clear out this nonsense so that we can get these guys, so that we're not worried about them anymore. So yeah, so we got those guys, those guys, those guys. Finish out with that, and then a couple of capture rams. And then we will get bracer as soon as possible, and let's get that out. And then chemistry, and then siege engineers. It's all coming together. Oh, there was one of those built right there. Would be great if they'd given me a monastery over here. I know why they didn't, but it would be great if they did. Okay, so need to ramp up food production over here. Because it's safe over here, so food production is always going to be over here. And
Giờ bẩm có thảo dân.
Okay.
Dân phu, dân phu. Dân phu, dân phu.
Dạ bẩm dân phu.
Where am I getting attacked from?
Hạ có gì sai bảo.
Wait, I got attacked by Wang Tong. Where?
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo. Lao dịch.
Go help
Dân
them
nữ
up
xin chờ
there.
lệnh.
Chemistry. So yeah, these guys are gonna be my path clears. Just soak up a ton of damage. Okay, I'm starting to see appreciable numbers there. Doing good, doing good, doing good. As soon as these guys wrap up here, they go up top. I'm gonna get Bracer. This is really just a resource management mission, and I am terrible at resource management. As being proven right here, right now. Get the Lumberjack upgrade for extra gold would be great. I'm looking for 10 of each. 10 of each would be great. Got 6, so 4 more is good. And I've got 5, so 5 more. Nobody's perfect. Okay. And so they'll start by coming up here, wiping out the rest of Wang Tong, just so that we're clear. Won't get attacked from any direction at them. Just do it. Okay. Start with that. Hopefully, cannons are still not going to start showing up yet. I really need to get things finished setting up, though. Actually, we're going to have... Who's attacking the Ming army? So you got to destroy all of their towers. So right here, and right here to stop the resources. However, there's like 50,000 towers everywhere. It's annoying. Okay. Awesome. So we're gonna send them up here. Hopefully there's not an army up here since we've stopped resources from coming. That could also be why we're not getting attacked, because we stopped resources from coming. We're building up food or wood and gold at the moment, which is great because that's what we're mostly going to use. I'm going to buy enough stone for another castle. I'm going to steal a woodcutter. And we're going to put a castle. Honestly, we're going to put a castle right here. Because they have to cross this land bridge with troops, so just put it there, be careful. Alright. So these guys are going to go join the assault. Okay. Attack, move that way. You'll be group 2. Let's see how far we can get with this. Since you have to defeat Wang Tong, this has to be done. Like, We're gonna have to attack the castle.
Có tiểu nhân hạ có gì sai bảo. Tiểu nhân đã rõ.
Come here.
Xin tuân lệnh. Xin phục mệnh. Các huynh đệ, giết. Tiểu nhân làm ngay. Sống lên. Các huynh đệ, giết. Đã rõ. Xin tuân lệnh.
Oh, hey.
Tiểu nhân làm ngay.
Cool. Wang Tong's gone. Mises Tower's still there.
Xin phục mệnh. Sống lên. Giết. Có tiểu nhân đã rõ.
Okay.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo?
Dạ bẩm, có dân nữ.
All of you guys.
Lao dịch.
Look at that. That's done. Paper money. Resources. Awesome. You got that. You're great. You're amazing. Go join the woodcutting again. Get bracer again. Get that. Get that. Go ahead and get more light cavalry. I don't have food. That's right. Okay. Just make an army right there. Okay, so up food production over here. Okay. So. Okay. So we're gonna see how far they get. He's done. Even though he has another fortress right here. How are we looking here? Kind of rough. Okay, kind of rough, kind of rough, kind of rough. Herd. That.
Dân nữ xin chờ lệnh. Bái kiến điện hạ.
Alright, build.
Dân phu. Dân phu.
If you ever have a question why I will never be a pro player, this is an easy answer.
Dân phu.
These guys should be able to deal with most of the Ming army, though. So, almost resource. Too many resources. Okay. Build me 6 houses there. Yeah, so obviously you could replace the photon men with a dozen, 2 dozen rattan archers. Will work just as fine. Biggest thing here is just clearing out this area so that, one, we want to stop the flow of resources. 2, we want to get rid of this enemy because, yeah, it's an objective. Okay, so we're going to send them to attack move through here. Okay. Not getting attacked again yet.
Có tiểu nhân làm ngay. Tiểu nhân đã rõ. Xin tuân lệnh.
There.
Bẩm có bẩm tăng. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo.
Still doing well. Haven't lost a hero yet.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo.
Okay. We're still just getting small little scouting missions, essentially. 14.
Thảo dân xin
Oh
chờ
boy.
lệnh. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo.
We need more gold. Need more gold. Need more gold. Need more gold. There's another
Thảo
gold
dân
patch
xin
in here
làm ngay.
somewhere. I don't think there's any gold up. Yeah, there was no resources up there, so that's not good. But there is a patch of gold in here somewhere. Oh, there's stone right there, so we'll have them build that there.
Thảo dân xin chờ lệnh.
Great, wonderful. You can build me a farm. You can build a farm.
Dân phu.
Come farmer Joe Blow Schmo over here.
Xin có tiểu nhân.
Okay.
Điện hạ có gì sai làm ngay. Có tiểu nhân. Xông lên. Giết. Xin
Honestly, as long as there aren't any bombard. Okay,
có
actually.
tiểu nhân xin tuân lệnh. Tiểu nhân làm ngay. Các huynh đệ giết. Xin tuân lệnh. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo. Xin phụ mệnh.
Sure.
Xông lên. Giết. Tiểu nhân đã rõ. Tiến công. Điện hạ có tiểu nhân làm ngay. Các huynh đệ tiến công. Xông lên. Có tiểu nhân. Xin phụ mệnh.
Okay.
Các huynh đệ.
I'm gonna attack move this way, see what happens. We might lose all of our troops, we might not. Luckily we have the resources right here, so. Pardon me. Okay. And then. Alright, it's gold that we're
Kiến điện.
out of.
Dạ bẩm, có Thảo dân.
Dân nữ xin làm ngay.
Okay, there's gold here somewhere.
Đến ngay.
I remember for when I had to go searching for gold last time.
Dân nữ xin làm ngay. Tuân mệnh. Dân nữ đến ngay.
Probably would be a lot better if I was searching with something that wasn't my
Đã rõ.
villagers, but
Tuân mệnh. Dân nữ đã rõ. Dân nữ xin làm ngay. Dân nữ đến ngay. Dân nữ xin làm ngay.
okay, it's not that way. It must be this way.
Tiến công. Có tiểu nhân. Xông lên. Giết.
Aha! Success! 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 Success!
Phu.
Okay.
mệnh.
Alright.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo.
I want you guys to attack, move
Các quân đội
that way.
giết. Xin phục mệnh. Tiến công.
Move up this way. So, almost done taking out them. The Ming army should surrender after these guys are gotten rid of. Sweet. Let's go that way.
The Ming army sent to reinforce Wang Tong is retreating to China.
Okay. You only got hit by one, which is good. Okay.
Có tiểu nhân. Xông lên.
Destroy whatever that is. And then we might go take out that other castle. I don't know. We gotta capture... Where's the monument? Oh, it doesn't show it. That's nice. Okay, that worked really well. 5 more. Okay, those will be fully stocked. That'll be great. 3. So yeah, basically just holding your own on this front with some light cavalry to deal with the cannons works fairly well if it's taking a while to take care of Wang Tang and then come through here and take care of this stuff. Yeah, for the most part, like siege rams, stuff like that works great for taking care of it. At this point, like, losing this is not a big deal.
Xin tuân lệnh.
Come over here. Okay, money. Alright, I can get bombard towers. We're gonna get siege engineers though. Oh, there's also Wang Tong up here. That's wonderful to know. So, he surrenders if you destroy most of this one, but he's got like 3 encampments, which I guess makes sense to someone. I don't know who, but we'll destroy these just to be safe. And we're kind of preparing for our assault on Wang Nan at this exact point. So as many cap jams as we can make, which we're limited by gold, and then where is some friendly neighborhood?
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo, khảo dân
Okay,
đã rõ.
and then we're going to begin preparing for our cheap army
Dân phu,
production.
Dân phu,
because we will
Dân
be
phu.
needing our cheap
Dân
army.
phu, Dân
Because
phu,
gold's going to become a big issue here soon.
Dân phu, Dân phu, Dân phu.
So, gonna have those made.
Có tiểu nhân.
Okay. You guys come over to
Tiểu nhân đã
here.
rõ.
Should be plenty to do what we need to do. Should be. I still have most of my remaining ones, yeah. And we're actually going to send our 2 monks over to this group because we're going to take out the last citadel so that we can connect up without having to worry about these idiots over here. So I've got 7 trebuchets. I need 10. And then we'll get the elite rattan as soon as possible. Yeah, gold management on this is a pain. There's another watchtower, but that doesn't matter for us. So we're gonna go with okay, so I've got 10 trebuchets. Probably gonna go with 10 capped rams, and then as many of these guys as I can get away with. Okay, for the moment, you guys are going to get gold the only way that we really can, by cutting down a forest.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo, xin phụng mệnh. Có thượng nhân, tiểu nhân đã rõ. Xin tuân lệnh, tiểu nhân làm ngay.
So these guys are gonna go over here. They're gonna go bait out whatever troops I need to kill.
Tiểu nhân làm ngay. Tiểu nhân đã rõ, xin tuân lệnh. Tiểu nhân đã rõ, xin tuân lệnh. Tiểu nhân làm ngay. Tiểu nhân đã rõ. Các đệ giết. Tiểu nhân làm ngay, xin tuân lệnh.
Big reminder, at this point, Wang Tong cannot replace any of his lost units. So where are my woodcutters? Over here. Okay.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo. Các đệ giết. Có thượng nhân. Tiểu nhân đã rõ. Tiểu nhân làm ngay. Xin phụng mệnh, xin tuân lệnh.
So I'm gonna move over there. Monks have done a decent job of healing everyone up again, so we should be good. And we will move through here and be good. Hopefully. And we're saving our money for when we need to drop stuff. Tentatively put all of you guys across the river. Because that's where we'll be going shortly. And our elephants are going to work great to soak up damage again. There shouldn't be like a bombard tower or anything in here. It should just be a castle and some more production buildings. But this is the pathway to connect your bases if you want to connect them.
gì sẽ mệnh.
Okay.
Tiến công.
Think we're clear. Probably not. Nope, there's walls there, so probably not. That's what we were looking for.
Các bộ đội giết.
Dạ bẩm có tiểu phu.
By the time we get here, we will have cleared this out. Actually, no, we should
Dân phu.
come there.
Có tiểu nhân.
So we've still got most of an army left, so this is the army we'll use.
Tiểu nhân làm ngay.
And we've got their market still, so
Xông lên.
we're gonna destroy that. That'll give us a pathway over to here. So, and then these guys will come over here to join our assault.
Có tiểu nhân phục mệnh. Có tiểu nhân. Điện hạ có gì sẽ bảo. Xin phục mệnh.
I think we've got all of our upgrades at this point. Majority of them. Okay. You guys go ahead and come over to here.
Tiểu nhân đã rõ.
And then we can take our market here and solve our gold issue by clickety click. Okay. I mean, we're solving it by having them there too,
Thảo
but
dân xin chờ
that's
lệnh.
fine.
Dạ bẩm có thảo
Okay.
dân.
And we're saving that to drop a castle on the other side, in an area.
Thảo dân đến ngay.
Okay.
Xin điện hạ
As
có
soon
gì
as
sẽ
group
bảo.
one arrives, we'll begin our assault. These guys are going to be group 3. And group 2 needs some work. More capped rams. Why not?
Điện
They're
hạ có
decent
gì
and
sai
work for our
bảo?
purposes.
Dạ bẩm có thảo dân.
Okay. Just so I don't lose track of you, you're going to
Dân
drop
phu.
that there. Okay. Any other upgrades I can or should get? I mean, Bombard Tower would be useful-ish. Keep, not so much. Can't get anything of that. Ah, elite rattan archers. Right. And champion. And arbalister. So many things I probably need to get. But the pathway's open now. So we can use them to explore this route. Hopefully. Hopefully we should have enough gold to not need to worry about that at the moment. We want arbalister and elite rattan. Save it for the elite rattan. Stop being a dum-dum.
Có tiểu nhân làm ngay.
Okay.
Các bộ đội giết. Xin phục mệnh.
Okay. And no, I'm population blocked at that for the moment. Okay.
Tiến công.
2. And group 3.
Điện hạ có gì sẽ bảo.
Okay. That's only a keep. But we want to destroy these buildings down here as soon as we can, just to be safe.
Có thượng nhân. Xông lên.
But there's like a little super encampment right here.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo.
So hopefully we can do it with just these troops. That'd be great if we could. Probably not, but
Phản công. Các huynh đệ, giết. Xông lên. Giết. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo. Các huynh đệ, giết.
so where's our dude?
Thảo dân xin chào
There.
cô.
Cool. Go ahead and build
Dân
that
phu,
there. And
dân
then
phu, dân phu, dân phu, dân phu,
that there.
dân phu, dân phu,
That there.
dân phu, dân phu.
Có thượng nhân. Xông lên. Giết.
So our capture M's are doing a nice bit of damage, but the real question is gonna come when we, yeah, all those troops right there.
I die for thy Viet.
So if you're trying to do the whole don't lose any of your heroes,
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo. Tiến công. Có thượng nhân. Các huynh đệ, giết.
I'm gonna destroy this way. We're just gonna leave these guys here. So we're gonna bring them in here. Okay. So these ones that are already set up, we're gonna start spamming cheapo units. Because that's what this is going to quickly become.
Có thượng mệnh. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo.
Okay.
Xông lên. Một mệnh. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo. Tiến công. Mệnh. Xông lên. Giết. Tiến công.
So we're just gonna see how much damage they can cause. And then so right here.
Có thượng nhân hạ có gì sai bảo. Có thượng nhân.
Okay, we're gonna have you take out that.
Xin quân phục mệnh. Có thượng nhân.
We're doing really good so far on the killing everything front. So, and then we've got all these troops that are just wandering their way. And as soon as there's an appreciable amount of them, we will start sending them through. But yeah, we got a lot of stuff to destroy because the monument's here, and we have to loop all the way around.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo. Các huynh đệ, mệnh. Giết. Tiến công.
So take care of that. Yeah, and they just got a lot of nasty stuff over there. Because, yeah, the Ming army also has a group over there, so... Okay. So we're going to send these guys to come guard this group. Check canoe.
Bái kiến điện hạ. Dân phu.
Okay. That too.
Có tiểu nhân.
3.
Xin phụng mệnh, xin tuân lệnh. Các quân đội, giết!
This rocket cart's gonna be a problem.
Xông lên, giết! Các quân đội, giết! Xông lên, có tiểu nhân sẽ bảo.
That way. Attacking this way. We're actually not doing too bad. It's not going too shabby. We've actually almost taken the monument. Like, just need to
Xin phụng mệnh các quân đội, tiến công! Điện hạ có gì sai bảo, xông lên, giết!
Let's take out that, and then there's this huge army here. But getting there.
Có tiểu nhân. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo, giết! Có tiểu nhân. Tiến công! Điện hạ có gì xông lên, các quân đội xông lên, tiến công! Các quân đội, giết!
Take out the rocket carts. They're the worst. Those are just nice targets for enemies to come trying to take it, so... Just again, keep sending them.
Dân phu.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo.
Against all odds, we succeeded.
Nice.
Now the Ming will be the ones who must hide.
And there you go. Not too shabby. It's a little bit longer one. Probably could have gone faster if I was a little better at research management, but oh well.
Against all odds, Le Loi's generals held off the Ming army. The Chinese lost many soldiers, and even one of their generals. These losses meant that they would never again hold the advantage in the war. The Ming could only defend their remaining holdings from Le Loi's inevitable victory. Without more Chinese troops, not even a general as talented as Wang Tong would be able to stop the Vietnamese army.
Yeah. Cheat codes were used. We did decently well. Militarily, Wang Tong lost the least, but that's because he never got any extra resources. Because we kept killing them off. So that was a good thing. We only lost one unit because the rebels... We lost more than one rebel unit. But, yeah. Anyway. Eco, we did pretty good. Lost out on food collected to Lao, whatever. But I think we outpaced just about everyone else. Pretty good. Tech, yeah, didn't happen. Society, we had 4 castles, which is great. Nga had 3. We didn't mess with Lao at all. I'll show what Lao looks like in a moment. Timeline straight. So Lao is right here, and it's super open. It's not hard to take, necessarily, but there's just no real point Like, you can steal the battle elephants if you want. I think they have like some ballista elephants too. So like you can go and steal them, but it's there's more gold over here. I always forget there's a ton of gold on this side. And then that's the pass that we cleared. There's more gold right there. So yeah, and this is just a fortified monster. Yeah, I always just have this group be the food group though, because it never gets attacked. There's stone there. And you can loop around to get the gold if you want, if you're careful. And they don't take it. And if you're more aggressive than I was, because I was not super aggressive. Oh, and then there's more gold a little bit up in this area as well. So yeah, it's just resource management and timing. As soon as you destroy kind of little encampment right here, it lets up the pressure a little bit on them sending people to attack you. Because they have to come from all the way down here instead. So that can kind of be crush this encampment. You've earned yourself a little point. And plus you can just set up your own little military encampment right here as well to start attacking from. Much shorter distance to travel. The capped rams worked out a lot better than last time when I did this. I just did a bunch of trebuchets and rattan archers and things like that. I don't think I had any elephants in there either. So the elephant capped rams method worked a lot better for just overwhelming things and just soaking up damage too. So yeah, that'll be it for this one. And then we just have the last mission, the final fortress, which is kind of a fun one. It's not too bad, I think. It's another time management one, to be honest. But it's a little easier. Map's just a little bit smaller, so there's not as much to do. And you start with a lot more buildings, so you don't have to build as many of your own, and that helps. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. This was kind of a little bit longer one, but kind of takes a little bit longer to do this mission. Anyway, but thank you guys for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Everyone just have a fantastic and wonderful day. Thank you.